What's going on out there, YouTubers? I am the Big Bad Wolf himself, Benny Lupo.
And I'm Wild Man Wes.
And guys, we want to thank everybody who subscribed to us during Shocktoberfest. We literally almost doubled our numbers. I know they're still low, but those people who did subscribe, you touched our hearts. We love you.
Yep.
Thank you for watching every episode of Shocktoberfest. Through the stinkers, through the good ones, through the, oh my god, I can't believe we did that.
Yeah, watching me beat myself up. Yeah.
That was fun, guys.
As you can see, we're a little three sheets to the wind because we...
Hey, we're celebrating. We just posted a Halloween for Halloween.
Yeah, 31 episodes in 31 days. So you gotta celebrate just a little bit.
We want to thank so many people. We have bars we want to thank. We want to thank Spirit. We want to thank Party City.
Yep.
We want to thank, like I said, bars. What we got?
Well, let's put it this
way.
Let's see if I can remember correctly. White Oak Library District. We have Spirit Halloween. We have Party City. We have Disc Replay in Crest Hill. We have Fritz's Poorhouse. We have One More Time. We have Izzy's Pub. We have Patty's Pub. Let's see.
Is it bad that we have a lot of bars? I feel like.
Well, but the fact is, Bada Brew. Yes, Bada Brew. Big time Bada Brew.
Oh my god.
I DJ'd a lot of these places back in my heyday, so...
I drank at a lot of these places to this day. Oh.
But you know what, let's put it this way. The entire area of Joliet and Crest Hill, we thank you for everything. And not just that, our subscribers, our viewers.
We love you guys.
All of our friends and family, thank you so much for everything.
Everybody keeps saying we're going to make it. We love ya.
Yeah, I mean, even though there are some people that probably hate us and probably try to steal from us.
It happens.
But we probably steal from them too, but what can you do?
I want to give a special shout out, though, to our boy DJ C.
Dan Castillo.
Coming on the show, helping us out with a couple of our Game Central stations.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, guys, one of our next episodes for Season 3 will be going to his house, checking out his action figure collection.
Exactly.
So there's your spoiler. It's coming in the first couple episodes. I don't know. We gotta get scheduling down. But
yeah,
anyway, guys,
that is what it is. And we're going to give you a
shout out to him.
Little spoiler alert. We got a couple other ideas coming out for you other than Season 3.
We got new segments. We got parodies.
Yep, we've got...
if you guys thought Shocktoberfest was good.
Oh, no, yeah. We got 12 Days of Christmas. Even though this guy's a little bit of a curmudgeon on Christmas,
I hate it.
We have to do it because...
We'll do it for you, because I know you
There is one movie from Shocktoberfest that we didn't make the cut, but it is a Christmas movie. We're going to talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night.
It works because it's a Christmas movie, but it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got that coming for you.
We also have What Do I Miss?
We have that. We have Saturday mornings.
Saturday morning retrospect. We're going to be talking about a lot of old school cartoons from our childhood.
And don't forget cereals, because you know.
Oh yeah, cereals.
Oh yes. Who said we should?
Yeah, my friend Ian Gonzalez. You know, he thought we should do that. So and yeah, then, we're going to do that.
I think my favorite thing we're going to start doing is what do we call it? Something with Logan and Wade.
Logan Wade remake movie scenes.
Yes. And if you guys don't know who Logan Wade is, Wolverine.
Deadpool!
So, it's coming.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I'm most excited for Season 3, is the Logan Wade scenes. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, because...
it's literally never ending. Do you know how many movies there are? Do you know how many movies we could rip off?
Hundreds!
We could do TV shows. We can do music videos. The possibilities.
The world is in our hands. Until then, we hope you enjoy our Shocktoberfest gag reel.
It's coming up right after we're done talking.
Yeah.
And by the way, I mean, we're going to keep drinking until we pass out, right?
Pretty much.
Alright. We should
Sorry, YouTube. You don't know what's in these glasses.
This is pop. We're getting drunk on pop.
Yeah. But you'll never know. So you can't demonetize us.
So anyway, guys, Wild Wolf Show Season 3 should be starting up in the next couple of days. We need a little break. We just finished 31 days in a row.
Yeah, we're a little overclamped here. So
I am the Big Bad Wolf Benny.
And I am the Wild Man Wes.
We're going to get faced right now. So you guys have a good night, because we probably won't remember ours.
And apart from that, have a happy Halloween. And I hope you have some happy holidays coming up.
We'll be there with ya.
See you soon.
Because I can see the big series ones with the green screen. Those will probably be the last episodes we shoot.
Yeah.
Just because they're going to be our longer ones. I'd rather get all these short ones done real fast. Cool, because like I said, I'm going to let you do Cycle Time because I got nothing nice to say about that film. Besides the girl getting naked a couple times. Alright, get on this one.
Alright. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Shoot, if we knock this one out and knock another one out, shoot, we can do a fourth one, you know?
Like I said, I mean, it felt like a third-rate Dracula, but at the same time, like, for the time period it came out in, and, like, the special effects were not terrible.
A teaser trailer after the credits.
Hey, what is tomorrow?
I think you know.
No, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I get it, because today's the 12th, tomorrow, I got you. I got it. It took me a second, guys.
You know we're editing that part out.
Yeah, you're no fun. Alright. I think we're good, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Taste in the movie,
Yeah.
we're kind of sick individuals, so that's why we kind of get off on this kind of stuff, so...
You don't know me very well.
But anyway, guys, like I said, it's a solid B. If you guys got any, comment down below for us. My puppies are barking and ruining the shot.
Oh well. They're mad about our rating.
Get upstairs and be quiet.
Enjoy editing now.
Yes, I love editing. That's cool. We
Me
got
too. So
totally got
anyways,
some
let's-
gag reel stuff
Yeah,
now.
let's
Pick up from
back.
me too all day.
Glad that we're on the 18th one now right here. Well, that's kind of funny because day 18.
There you go.
Wow.
So we're actually doing this one in order.
Pretty much. Moment like this feels like MST3K. Seeing the back of our heads.
Right.
Lighting effect.
Test one of many.
Hands up. What? This should be fun, man.
Dude.
I
I like it.
like it too. It's nice. It's bright, you know.
Alright, let's test it out, see what it looks like.
Somebody's upstairs.
Maybe it's the killer.
If only we were like, that'd be hilarious.
It would have been.
Alright, anyways.
Oofa.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Alright.
Bud.
Yeah, I'll check the progress tomorrow about Ashley Slashy, so.
Alright.
Checked it today and it said, back order. I'm like, alright, well, I haven't taken the money out of my account yet, so that's the only good thing.
Yeah.
So probably until they get it, I won't take the money out. It just sucks.
I thought Bloodbath and Psycho Town was bad. Yeah. This one. Oh. What the?
Can't believe we wasted our time.
Yeah. Yeah. Wolf shows Shocktoberfest. This. We're getting a drink.
Stupid movie. Oh. Improv.
Now I'm gonna sit down for a little bit.
I mean, if we have to do it the other way, where it's actually on the thing to make it tight, we'll just take out two of these.
Well, at least this test right now. We're doing a test right now.
Testing.
We're gonna double check everything while we're doing this video. So hopefully, boop, we got some good stuff. So, yep. We're trying. We are trying. So, all right. I think I'm gonna go double check this editing now.
So I need a bigger studio. Need a bigger boat.
Okay. Okie dokie. New lighting and stuff, man. Woohoo!
First episode we're using this, right?
Oh yeah, well the Chrome we're going to be using it too, so we might as well.
Okay. We'll wait to say that, you know, so
On the Chrome.
first episode
yeah.
green screen.
Yeah. We'll do it with the Chrome.
Alright.
Oh, bah.
Come on.
Makes me want to play Street Fighter.
Quiet time.
Quiet time.
Put you here so you don't vibrate on the table. Ugh.
Here we go, man.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. I forgot what day it is. Yeah, I know, right? Outtakes. Gotta love this. I'm glad we didn't start. I think it's like day 20...
20 something.
Something like that. I'm glad I didn't disturb it, man.
Yeah. Where are you?
Should be near the back.
Yeah.
So this is the making of Shocktoberfest for the Wild Wolf Show.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's alright. Don't be sorry. We're having a little fun right now. Sometimes we forget exactly what we're planning on doing, and so we have to double check our notes. We have about 3 notebooks that we got to double check, so it can get a little tedious sometimes.
It is day 17.
Day 17. All right. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
We hope you like our new little setup too, with the green screen and everything. Man, this is fun.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know if I can say professional 1 anymore.
No, I'm done.
Because this
now
is...
we're actually professional.
Yeah. I know. Now we gotta make money.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm like, oh, it's Halloween, the final day of Shocktoberfest. And we can't think of a better movie to do than Halloween. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, you know, we're going to be doing the whole series, of course. And then I'm just going to kind of look at you and be like, what? You know, what? I'm like, do your thing. Just go do your thing when you disappear and you do. Come on, dude.
Nope. No. No, 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 no. No. Hell no. No. I refute no. Yeah, that'll be...
Just go do it. Yeah, I am. I know. Alright. Okay.
So, one. Right, hang on. Let's see. Make sure we're in. And 1, 2.
Let's do that again.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were falling back on the couch.
Because I also want to make sure that I'm in. Here, can you double check to make sure I'm in fair, decent frame?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so this is going to be Halloween.
Is it Halloween?
So I'm wearing my ISU shirt. Or no, Friday the 13th. Never mind.
It's Friday the 13th. Okay. Why would you wear Friday the 13th?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
At that moment, he knew. He up. Okay, so this is Friday the 13th 101. Friday the 13th Part 1. The story begins with a bunch of camp counselors going to reopen Camp Crystal Lake. And as this is going on, one by one, they're getting picked off by a random murderer. You find out that it's a woman who used to run the kitchen in Friday the 13th's Camp Counselor kitchen. I'm going to start all over again. Like I said, we're going to need a lot of takes for this. Moving on to Friday the 13th Part 5, the final... I'm going to cut back on that one. New line decided to pick up. Alright, now I'm just... Blah, 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 blah. Hey, I'm over here. Come on, we got a show to do. Come on.
Come in.
No, not you. This is split screen.
Oh, sorry.
Remember, because my body's gonna fall over.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, folks.
Whatever.
And action.
Yo, dude, I'm over here. Yeah, come on, pull yourself together. We got an episode to do.
This guy. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Oh well.
Look good. Stand about here.
Yep.
That's good.
Moving on to Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, The Dream Master. Now this one really takes a toll on the audience, special effect wise. In this one, the remaining... Which means we're going to move on to Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Oh yeah, now you know he's going to die in this one because think of the title. Well, New Line finally realized the cash cow was, tapped out, so they made this one more of like a Looney Tunes comedy. Freddy's still killing people off, and he's also trying to find his long-lost daughter, Catherine. Well, he wants her to take her to... Well, moving on to Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Yeah, you know what? You know he's going to die in this one, because think of the title. In this one, Freddy is trying to look for his long-lost daughter, Catherine, who's helping kids at a little, what do you want to call it? Oh, juvie hall. Yeah, juvie hall, that's exactly what it is. So anyways, Freddy's picking off these kids one by one, and, Freddy's looking for his long-lost daughter, and, well, he wants to go to a different town because every town has an Elm Street. Well, you find out that this woman, Catherine, that is helping out the people in the... I'm going to keep doing this because I hate this part. What the hell is that? Big Bad Wolf Benny?
Yes. Oh boy.
Okay, some... Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, man. Oh, we're halfway done with the Shocktoberfest thing, man. So many bad
Hold on,
movies.
time out.
Hey everybody, I'm Wildman Wes, and welcome to another edition of Music Reading with Wes Freeman, the Shocktoberfest.
Shocktoberfest?
Shocktoberfest edition.
There you go.
Next week, for another Shocktoberfest edition of Music Reading with Wes Freeman, as well as Comic Book Corner with Wild Wolf... Wes Freeman, as well as the Comic Book Corner with Big Bad Wolf Benny. And least... not, yeah.
Pick up from there.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a slight... Well, this is definitely part of our making of Shocktoberfest, episode 22, Evil Dead. So obviously, when you're talking about Evil Dead, especially with a character like Ash Williams, played by Bruce Campbell, you kind of have to talk about the hand possession in Evil Dead 2. So we thought it'd be kind of funny if I decided to have my hand get possessed and beat the living bejesus out of me before I have to cut it off. So I'm going to kind of show you a little tutorial, quick hand, on how I'm going to make my hand look possessed. I'm going to see exactly how good my old stage makeup abilities are, since it's been about 12 years since college. So let's see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, I've got some liquid latex from the Spirit Store. Once again, Spirit Store, thank you for helping us advertise this. Much appreciated. Dollar General, this is a $5 little makeup kit, so we're going to bust this wide on open. We're going to see.
How long is it going to take you?
Oh, not too long. I mean, it's been a while since I've worked on some stage makeup, but, hey, what can you do? Yeah,
You just keep on trying.
Yeah. So I'm just going to, open up this little liquid latex. Ooh, gotta be careful because this stuff will dry very quickly and it's a pain in the ass sometimes. So I'm just going to put a little bit into this cup right here. And one of the other things I'm going to have to do is I'm going to be getting some paper towels
once I start applying some of this liquid latex on my hand, I'm going to put some paper towel pieces on my hand to give it kind of a real dried up effect, real scaly effect to make it look more demonic. So I'm just going to take this over here. So
Put the lid on the big guy, so we don't, in case.
yeah, that's true.
This way, we don't have to go get another one.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to just dab some of this on. Get it real nice. Yeah, we're just gonna smear that on real good. Real nice and thick. And while that's starting to dry, I am going to get a little bits of paper towel. I'm just going to kind of put those on here just a little bit. I'm going to clench my fist, if you can see, because that way once it starts to dry a little bit after I put more liquid latex on, it's going to give the effect of a lot of veins, a lot of nice textures here. I know I'm sounding like a mixture of Tom Savini with Bob Ross here, I know, but you know, it's in the end, it's going to look really, really cool. And I know you can hear the dogs walking around upstairs, but you know, that's alright. They've been in our episodes a couple times.
I mean, they live here, man. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I know, right? They pay their rent in love.
They do.
So I'm just gonna keep smearing this on. Of course, you're going to need a little bit of time for this to dry. Alright, so we've let it dry for a little bit, and as I mentioned before, you can see it kind of has that nice little wrinkled and kind of gnarly effect, and it actually left nice little dots here and there for kind of like decaying skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this, I'm going to get a little bit of foundation on this first, start to dab it in a little bit. It's going to take a little bit with the liquid latex, but just got to get a nice little goop. See, because in that way you get a nice fleshy tone in here, because it may not look exactly like my flesh color, but that's okay, because I'm going to be adding, I'm just going to smear this on just enough, because then I'm going to add some highlights, little highlights and shadows to give it a more veiny. And,
Plus, you're gonna put some blood on there too. So I mean,
well,
that'll
eventually,
help.
yeah. But so I'm just gonna give it just a nice base tone, because then I'm gonna darken all this in. Of course, with some of these small makeup kits, you don't really get a whole lot.
Well, $5 what you expect. It looks good.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm just gonna add, you know, some nice layered effects in here.
I mean, right here, use the fake scarring. That'll help.
It should be all right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these bad boys. I'm just gonna layer a little yellow one here. I'm just gonna blend that in a little bit. Blend the edges. Give some form of kind of pus building into the sides here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start tracing in
like veins.
Some veins. Yep, so I'm going to go back like this. And I'm just going to kind of blend that in, just right along the edges here. Just kind of give a nice little shadow where the veins might be at. It may not be anatomically accurate, but at the same time,
for what we're doing.
Yep. So I'm just going to kind of blend that right in there. I'm just going to bring a little corpuscle right
It looks good too, because it looks like a little bit like bruising and stuff, you know, which you would get from a bite. So,
so I'm just going to kind of
get the, you know, pus and the bruising.
So I'm just going to smear that in real good. Now with that being done, I'm going to add a little bit of brown for texture in here, for a little bit of the shadow effect, you know, just blend in next to that brown. The blue right here is to kind of darken in, give it more of a little decayed effect right here. I'm just going to pop that all in there, right in between the fingertips, just kind of get real.
Show that it's spreading. Looks good.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get it right in the crevices here, because good thing is I dabbled a little bit the liquid latex towards my finger, so it'll glide right across. And now you can kind of see the knuckles getting real nice and gnarly.
Starting to pop.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to put that in there real quick. And then I'm just going to slide this down. There we go. Oh yeah, it's looking real nice right there. Real dirty. I'm going to slide this down in here to kind of cover up
that edge.
that liquid latex area with the paper towels.
It's good. I mean, you can barely tell you have, paper towel. Now it looks just like the king's skin. Looks like there's definitely something wrong with it. I'll give you that.
Well, there's always something wrong with me, but
Well,
so I'm just gonna kind of blend that in.
kind of works with the Evil Dead too, because the hand, when you did, you saw like the veins and stuff start to pop on the hand. So it does look very Raimi-esque.
Well, like I said, when you're dealing with small budget, it kind of happens.
Hey,
so what I'm gonna
that's what makes this perfect.
I'm going to take this right here. I'm just gonna kind of blend it in, so it kind of
Looks natural.
Yep. Just gonna blend that. Oh, it kind of took a little bit of that yellow out, or that brown off, but
Maybe kind of just dab it when you do it. It's kind of,
yep. There's going dab.
There you go. Look at how nice that looks, folks. $5. It took us, 10 minutes to do this effect?
Give or take, and then one thing I really want to do is I'm going to slowly just peel a little of this back, just a little bit. Peel that skin back so you can expose a little skin. And I'm going to take a little bit of this red, and I'm just going to pour it in there just a little bit. Get that nice fleshy little color right there. And then I'm going to take this other side. I'm going to get into this little kind of purplish, and we're going to smear it in there. Show the bruising where the flesh is starting to peel off. Make it look real good.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks awesome. I knew it was good, folks. I just didn't realize it looked that good.
Well, this is definitely, I'm just going to paint the inside of this to make it look scabbed out. Smear that in, there we go. And hey, why not?
One more.
Yeah, let's just peel a little bit more. Just gonna peel that up. Well, you know what? It's okay. You win some, you lose some. It'll give a little more effect to the tearing flesh. So we're just gonna do that. Just gonna roll that in there real good. Oops, I noticed I'm missing a spot near my thumb, but that's okay. But we are going to a little bit in there. Get real good. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to add a little bit of some streaks in here, make it look like the blood is
Drying up
drawn
slowly.
up a little bit. Here, and I'm just going to
You just gotta get that little. I see the area you're talking about.
pop that in just a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to hit it with the brown too, just to... There we go. Now that is going to look good. And I'm not really going to do most of this right here. It's just going to be kind of like where it's just exposing enough. But I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of brown. Since I'm going to be fighting my hand, I have to make sure
Everything's
that I don't get a bunch of paint smeared on my hand or my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of do that real quick, and then I'm just going to kind of fluff it a little bit. Just make my hand look a little bit more gnarlier than normal. And with that, see, get a little bit more demonic. I'm just going to kind of bat that down a little bit. Very primitive, I know. I'm sure a lot of people that are in special effects right now are probably going to turn their noses up at me and say I'm a complete slacker and I'm doing it wrong, but that's alright, it's all good. And then after that, I'm just going to take a little black. I'm just going to kind of swing it on the fingernails a little bit. Make it look really good. Or attempt it. And then I'll make sure that these get nice and fixed up here. Oh, that didn't work very well. Well, I'm just going to add a little black with this red just to kind of smear it on here real quick. See, I'm not really much of a nail polish, but hey. So I'm just gonna
That's a good thing.
Well, hey, you know, it's all good. I'm just going to... Because nail polish takes forever. I'm just going to make it just look like it's the skin underneath the fingernails, the cuticles are completely just dying inside. Alright, and with that, I think we are ready for a little hand fight.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You still in frame? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm moving with you.
Alright, I'm just going to do a couple takes of me saying some random things.
Okay.
The whole, you know, after you say, like, Wesley, you're right, I'll just, I'm just going to say a couple different things.
All right, go ahead. Start shooting off your lines.
No, Mommy, I don't want to go see Power Rangers live. I want to see Disney on Ice. I don't care what anybody says. Ryan Reynolds was great at Green Lantern. You know what movie we should do a review on? Troll 2. Did anybody really know that Hitler had one testicle? My Little League coach told me that was a no-no spot.
That is
That's
not
going in there. What the hell's the matter with you, boy?
I couldn't help it. I'm just trying to say.
I know. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's got the biggest balls? I still think Milli Vanilli sang all those songs.
I think that's about good.
That's good. All right,
Once I bring it down and
give it a
start,
second.
yeah.
Go ahead. I'm trying to get it ready.
Who's laughing now? One take, and the hand still looks good.
Alright, I'm gonna save this blood in case we need it again.
Hey, Betty,
Hey,
I have a question to ask you and
Yeah?
the rest of the viewers.
Do you ever have a moment when you're not feeling that fresh? I'm having one of those days.
That's why I use Deadite Maxis.